All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Amadolfi. Hope you guys have had yourself a gorgeous day today. Plenty of showers and storms out there right now. And I tell you what, we're going to have to watch the tropics. It is very active out there and will continue to stay very active out there. In fact, you take a look at what's going on, and you can see that we have plenty of showers and storms, and that's again going to be the theme as we go through the next couple of days here as we watch the tropics there for you. Yes, sir.
Um, all three of these, I know they're not all in there.
Caribbean and Atlantic. Yeah, not all three of them are in there. Here, let me show you. Got
I'm seeing the one right there in the Caribbean.
yeah, those are the three right there.
All
Yeah. All right, boss man.
I like that. Let's keep that up.
You like that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry. We've got a few folks popping in here that wanted to get some weather updates from you here. So there you go. Boop, boop, bitty, boom. All right. So let's get back to the business. Let me switch this on over, show you what's going on. We've got a Congo line now of Invest coming our way, and that's what we're going to be watching. E West is in the house. Tanya Langford, Deborah Sullivan, Sue Marisolo, Dave, Sarah. The whole gang is in the house. Good to have you guys. Thank you for popping in, as you always do. A very busy and active evening of storms yesterday, quieting down just a little bit today. Let me go ahead and just kind of share this over to a couple of our other weather pages. Again, got a little interrupted there by Dylan Chu, one of our nighttime executive producers here. Just trying to get him up to speed on what's going on out there in the tropical land. Just did make a couple of updates, by the way, on this particular graphic to update the chances for development. And as you can see right there, 80, 90, and 40. That is quite high, that development right there. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to kind of get into a couple of different graphics here, and I've kind of got the show up on the right side over here. And what I'm going to do is, oh, we don't want to do that. I want to lower that right there. There we go. I don't want you to hear that. So that is a look in as to, oh, get that there. So there we go. This is Invest 97. Just updated this, folks, and we're going to spend some time on this. There is a change on the tracks now on this, which has me a little more concerned, and that's what we're going to be watching. John Parker saying sharing is caring. John, thank you for the nice, polite, gentle reminder about getting in there, reminding you good folks that you're popping in to share these Facebook Live feeds. The more that we can share these, the more people we can put in the weather know, reduce stress, and so on and so forth. Melissa Wiggy, Sandy Vesneski, Rodriguez Joan, Alicia Wolcott. A couple more shout outs here. Tracy Lynn from Melbourne is in the house. Terry Hadilani from Dunellen. Michele Corbet Clark, Ken Hagan, Charlene, Tissa T. Shamer Stenson, Ormond Beach is in the house. I hope I didn't butcher that. Sorry. Carla Dean, Candy Fry, Billy Murphy, Gerardo Lopez, Christine Oyerbide, Danny Paca, Gerardo Lopez. Work those colors, Tony. Yes. Maria Gonzalez, Maria. She's done it again. Chris Crawford, Mike Long, Jojo Hernandez. Lots of shout outs here. Suzanne, Natasha Haggerty, Kent, Lizzie Marie. Just mentioning a few here. Stacy Dunbar, good to have you there. Miss Claremont is in the house. Nicholas Badaluccio. What's going on with Hurricane? We're going to get to that in a second. Zashi's in the house. Jojo Hernandez, Debbie Couch, Maribel Hernandez, Mary Lou, Elaine, Crystal Davis triplet. Boy, all right, Tara Lynn Tudor. All right, so there we go. So let's talk about this one first, and then we'll get through all of these. We're going to spend some time, and then we're also going to take a look at the radar. All right, tropical wave, broad low pressure now. You can see the storm's getting a little better organized south of Kingston. Could be a depression over the next couple of days. Let me take all that text off there, give you the view, the vantage point of where this is headed. No hurricanes for now. There are no hurricanes out there. There are no tropical storms out there. These are all invests. Ocala, Florida is in the house. Gotcha. Shared. Thank you, Tara Lynn. Lorene, Roger, Mineola is in the house. So that's a look at that. Now, let me show you the models here. And you can notice what's going to happen. So very good agreement here. And then there's kind of like two camps. One goes west, then northwest, and then they all begin to lift to the north. In fact, the H wharf in the purple there makes this a pretty strong hurricane as it comes due north. So we're going to have to watch that. TVC and TVCX all going towards Louisiana. A big shift from yesterday when they had the storms going towards Mexico City. So we'll have to watch that. And the reason for the lift to the north there is a trough of low pressure that's going to be dropping across the lower third of the United States. That may indeed pull that storm system up to the north early next week. All right, let's go to the bad boy number 2. This is Invest 98. Little flare up there of showers and storms here all of a sudden. Very large, broad area of circulation. Now 850 miles east of the Windward Isles. This one also getting better organized, and a TD could be forming as soon as tonight. So that's why we want you guys to kind of stay tuned with us. Hurricane hunters may fly in this tomorrow if need be. We have a plane ready to go. Just FYI, giving you guys the update on that. There's that little burst of energy on the northwest side. You can see overall very large circulation with this particular storm here. Now the models on this, check this out. 98 could be. We're not saying that's going to happen, but here's the latest models. Very good agreement. Right at San Juan on Saturday morning. Right at San Juan, Puerto Rico on Saturday morning. Stephanie, Mary, Mike, Mary. Lots of Marys and Mikes in here. Tanya, why am I lucky? Pamela Jaquez Lopez. Good to have you there. So there's a look now at San Juan on Saturday morning. There you have it. Let's go to Sunday morning, right around 8 o'clock in the morning over in northern Hispaniola. Denise Limmer, weather back to school on Friday. Your typical afternoon showers and storms. Joey Joe is in. Brandon James, Colleen Nash, 900 people, 950 now I see fade. Yes. So here we go. Let's go from Sunday to Monday. There's a look now, 9 p.m. on Sunday, either just north of Cuba or in the southern tip there of Cuba. Hello from Puerto Rico. Maria Sanchez, pleasure to have you in here. Ken Hagan is in the house. There you go. Yes. So we're getting a lot of rain. Maribel, next couple of days, absolutely yes, and that has nothing to do with these tropical systems. So there's Sunday. Let's stop the clock now. Monday, 1 p.m. There you go. Anywhere from Havana, the Florida Straits, Key West, or just southwest of Miami. So there we go. It's a Costa Rica. Costa Rica, no, not right now. Costa Rica is in good shape. Everything is going to be east or north of them. Jill Ferreira, Zashi, Zashi, nice. Any chances to avoid Florida? Teresa, it's not looking that way. I mean, that is awfully close. So let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday now, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. You either have a storm that's very close to Tampa, if you like the AEM. Antonio Greco, good to have you. Nicholas Badalucco, Tampa looking next. Paulie Ferraro, if the AEMI is right, could get very interesting for Tampa by 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Things are heating up quick. Lulu's in the house. Steer that stuff away from Florida. So there's Tuesday, and look at Wednesday. Northeastern Gulf of Mexico could be a trouble spot. Maria, Maria, let's back that up. She want to know if this is coming to Puerto Rico. We've got incredibly good agreement that San Juan, by 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, could be in the thick of things right there. So that's what we're dealing with. And then, again, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be watching this. Deanna Santana, DeLand, good to have you. Powers Ashton. It's going by quick with over 1,000 people in here. Now, somebody was asking me about the intensity on this storm. There are models that do make this hurricane, and there are some that don't. So we're kind of half and half. Now, I do want to show you this. This is interesting. You guys know, if you follow us, that we do this thing called the GFS Euro, where we put them both side by side. And if you don't see green or red, then typically that means you have a weak feature. Now, I'm not sure that I'm buying that, at this juncture. So take this with a grain of salt. Now, if we run the European raw without anything else, Laura Meters, good to have you there. Colored spaghettis are my favorite, says John. Sharing is caring. Yes, sharing is caring. We need you guys to share this. So here's the European computer model, and it's got that wave. There it is on Friday over San Juan. Not very impressive looking. Then going over Cuba and going due west and kind of whipping on out. So the European is not in the camp with the rest of these storms. It does not do anything significant with this particular feature as of right now. And I want to make that very clear, as of right now. Stella loves spaghetti, my dog. So there's the GFS right over San Juan. Saturday morning over Hispaniola, over Cuba, over towards Havana, and then into the Northern Gulf, and again, not doing much. So all of these computer models that we've been looking at here, even though we've got two of them out there right now, are not developing this thing significantly as of right now. So we'll keep you posted on that. Marianne, Sammy, I have noticed it. Yes, Luz, Narita, Maldonado, good to have you there. Yes. So there we go. So that's what we got right there. Tim Roble is in the house. It was, yeah, EF2. That's correct. Lisa Michelle is in the house. Spaghetti is great for Sunday dinner. I like the Euro, says Joe. Beth Ebaugh, good to have you there. There you go. So let's get this one out there. This is going to be Invest 99. And as of right now, it is given a 10% chance of developing. Brian, totally off. Sorry, I went by too fast. Gerardo, Kissimmee in the house. Khalid Udom, going to be north of Guyana. You're fine. This is crazy, Tony. Peak season is not even here. The 10th, correct. Homestead, Florida's in the house. Lisa Hopkowitz, good to have you. I'm worried about this one. Don't be yet. Once we start getting these hurricane hunters in there, the data and the accuracy of what we're going to be looking at will be much better determined. Brittany Stites, good to have you there. Saw you on TV last night versus Facebook Live. Which is better, Brittany? Facebook Live or TV? What do you like better? Be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Sally Ann from Davenport. Robert. Regina Fox. Pamela Jaquez Lopez. Alina Gomez. Sister of Selena Gomez. Kenny Gottlieb. Louise Marie. Hurricane Party, says Terry. The Fish is in the house from Merritt Island. Get some good storms over your way today. Lake County. Stephanie Marie. Watching storms for you as we get you into the afternoon. Holy moly. I love that. The Bull says hello. Good to have the Bull in here. Again, you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. So what's going to steer these storms? Well, we have a big high here, and that's going to be trying to be pulled off towards the west. And that's what we're going to be watching. So there's Invest 97. You can see how it's getting a little bit larger. You start seeing some convection, a fancy word for thunderstorms in here. So this is going to go due west and then may curve to the north with time. And the reason for that, as I swing this back this way, you see this big high right here? This is your flow. We got this big trough. So this may try to pick up this system to the north with time. That's one of the things that we're going to be watching very carefully. So there's that wave coming off the coast of Africa. There's Invest 98. There's Invest 97. Got good pacing, good spacing right there. Ruth is in the house. Sean Mack, appreciate those kind words. That means a lot to us. Again, I'm just trying to keep people in the house. Pedro Rivera, Lake Nona, gotcha. Love you guys too down there. Too early to call for Labor Day, but of course we'll be here to let you know about it. Giovanna Santiago, Johanna, and Robert Dodge, good to have you guys. And don't forget my motto, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share, the more people we can put in the weather now. Tim Roble, love it. Kristen Horn, Merritt Island, yep. Sammy the Bull, let's see the tie. There you go, purple with a little black stripe in there for you. Wave action. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of an uptick there with these storms here as they're coming on through. And then obviously with our major hurricane out here south of the Baja, we have 32-foot waves. Hello, Diana New Yorican, Randy Pettit, Jordan Rosano, don't forget my motto, gang. Sharing is caring. We need you guys to share these feeds. We want to keep people in the weather in tune to what is going on, what may or may not happen down the road. It's why we do these Facebook Lives. There's our storm system right there. Clearly in water that's quite warm. Even warmer weather in the northwestern Caribbean. Ay caramba. We get a storm system, folks, that comes through here, here, or even through there. That's going to be trouble. It's not going to be something we want to be dealing with. I can tell you that right now. Tona Tosta says, Kimberly, love that. We love you too, by the way. Lachena Nicole De Leor, Johnny Witt, shared, and I'm glad to be following. Thank you, Tony. Denise, good to have you there, Limmer. Rita Moore, lights flickered when we heard lightning. The radar on the land looks okay for now. Franny Lolo is in the house. Good to have you. Zane is not feeling good. Well, Zane, I hope you feel better. June Pachi from Palm Coast has popped on in. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. Toasty Water says Joey Joe. Yes. Sammy the Bull, you got it. All right, radar time. Let's go to that. I know a lot of folks in DeLand are still cleaning on up. So let's give you that. Teresa Gerber Ponder, always a pleasure to have you. So we do have some showers and storms near the villages and Ocala. DeLand, you are good to go. We got a few storms near Oak Hill. Now, if you look real carefully here, there is a very large outflow. They're just kind of trying to shoot up that way, so we'll watch that. There's Anthony and Ocala, my friends in Marion County, getting some action tonight. I like Facebook Live, says Katrina. Crystal Davis, Phil Rath, it seems too serious. Well, we had an EF2. We got storms around. We got three things out there. Wilmaris Acevedo, Shawnee Mack. Those water temperatures are ridiculously warm, Shawnee. Wilmaris, first time on. Have you been on before? Just out of curiosity. Everybody say hi to Wilmaris Acevedo. Hey from Webster says Casey Mobus. Everybody say hi to Casey. Robin Young up there in Ocala. Robert Dodge sending prayers to Zane to get better. Jamie Reyes, Jamester, the J Molina, Jamie Lewis Underwood, Mr. Belize has popped in. We can read the Kelly, I love that. Kelly, don't you want to hear your name called out? People like that. The tornado was horrible. All right, Kelly, here's what's going on. We had a few showers and storms. We're still tracking a few showers and storms. There's Ocala. Zoomed in, looking pretty good. Storms pulling away from Port Orange. Downtown is looking pretty good. Luz, you're good. Jesse Strobel. Stephanie Summers, hey from Brandon. Brandon, West Coaster. Love that. Good to have you there. Now, tropically speaking, here's the dealio. Lakeland, Florida is in the house. Jay Roach. The Villages is in. 3 invests. 80, 90, and 40% chance for development. For those of you that just popped in late. Bunnell, Cheryl Price Blackburn, CPB, Jeremy Walker, Tracy Boucher, the Boschinator. There's Kingston. There's our storm, getting a little better organized. Take a look at that. Invest, Kathy Jo Santiago. Alexa's on a break. She's in timeout. She's been bad, not listening to me, so I put her in timeout. Let's take a look at the tracks now. A little different scenario here, as you can see. Cindy Boston, I'm doing good. Oviedo's in the house. Stacy Kofi from St. Cloud. The triplets are in. There's TVCN, ABN. Look at that turn now, more to the north as opposed to Cancun or Old Mexico. South Mississippi, Melinda Herring. Good to have you, by the way. Emily, she's very happy right now. Lots of laughter there. I love that. Quiet in Port Orange. OMG, Pam Ann. Orange City, by the way, there was a second tornado that was rated EF0. Now, let's go to the second invest. Freddie Ortiz, good to have you. Sue, yep, very bad. Yeah. Pam Ann is in the house. There we go. So there it is. Yeah, and yeah, I think you'll be able to. Hello, says Maria. So there's Invest 98. And we take a look now. When I take everything away, you can clearly see. Oops, wrong one. Let me show you this. Look at that. It's pretty large circulation there. Maria's laughing. Hi from Lucia. Lisa GV. What up, GV? Everybody say hi to Lisa GV. She might be a newbie, a virgin Facebook Liver. Tammy Turner, it's good to have you watching from Binghamton, TJ says. All right, so there's Invest 98. Now, models on this. Be safe, everyone. Mary Evans, always a pleasure to have you. The second EF's tornado was in Orange City, Pam Ann. So let's do this. I'm going to show you here in a second. There is a look at San Juan, back towards Hispaniola. Claremont's in the house. My purple. Ooh, Franny Lolo, loving the purple. Tammy Turnage. There you go. Charlie Elmore Ramirez. Nice. So there's Tuesday. Rut-row. So that's something we're going to have to watch there. Again, we do have Hurricane Hunter planes ready to go tomorrow to start looking at Invest 98. Thank you for being so dedicated. Colleen Larry, just doing my job. Just trying to make you guys safe, keep you up to speed. Lisa, good to have you in here. Time to buy some water. Not yet, but it's always good to have water on hand. Orange line, how accurate is orange line? Look, until we have planes flying in there, I'm not going to talk about accuracy just yet. Just we look for patterns. We look for trends, and the trend was the east side, and now the west side of Florida. Melanie Roque Johnson, Metals, good to have you there. I don't think you're going to like the news tonight. I'm flying in Tampa from West Virginia on Monday. Hi Pam, how are you doing? It's a large circulation, and then on top of that, behind 98, this is going to be 99. Another very large circulation. St. Lucia, Jermaine Flood. Always a pleasure to have St. Lucia in with us. They're becoming regulars in here. Jermaine, appreciate you guys popping in and saying hi. Donna Moore, it's a good question. So there's 97, west already of St. Lucia. And then here's, man, that is looking good. You can already see outflow up top. Low level circulation. That's a big storm right there. So that one could, in fact, be an issue for St. Lucia. We'll be watching that, Jermaine. So just keep checking back in, and we'll keep you up to speed. Jacob Harper, always a pleasure to have you. Tanya Langford, you are too kind to me. And you guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know. There's a look down at that 7-day, 91, 91, 92, 92, 91, 90, 92. Steady as she goes. Very high rain chances. So two storms. No, they can collide, Francis. They absolutely can collide. In fact, that happens a lot out there in the Western Pacific. It's called the Fujiwara effect. Fujiwara was a Japanese meteorologist. Thalia Rodriguez, there's a chance. We're going to continue to watch the trends on this, though. Looking gray. My hair or my shirt? What is that? What does that mean, John? Don't make me come over there, John. You're lucky I like you. So there we go. Don't be scared, Patrick. Plenty of time to watch this. Patty, Tisha Hemmer, Stenson, they have been pretty bad lately because of the flow off of the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic. In fact, let's talk about that here in a second. That's been a popular point of people of late. So here's what we got. See the moisture? Look at that coming this way, and then over here, got a little bit of moisture at the low levels coming that way. That sets up a perfect collision environment. Now, let's get back to the EF2 tornado. It has not happened in the Atlantic. No, has not. I kind of want the rain. I love it, but I don't, says Thalia. Can you tell him yeah, no doubt, Thalia. You are my favorite meteorologist. I watched you since you're West Virginia. Stephanie Roselear, you are too kind to me. Appreciate that. Buenas noches, says Rosie Martinez. South Daytona is in the house. See you 10-2, Sammy. Volusia County tornado. Here's what we got. So this was rated EF2. Time was about 20 minutes span from 3:40 to 4 o'clock. Peak winds 105 to 115. Now keep in mind, a major Category 3 hurricane has winds of 111. So for a 20-minute window, think of it as a Category 3 in and around the land at Stetson University. We'll wait till the rain until next week. When does the sea level? So Melanie, that was the answer to your question. The setup with the southwest flow off of the Gulf and the southeast flow off the Atlantic. Thalia, are you in the land, Thalia? Just out of curiosity. Raul Parra's in the house. Fuji like to film? Yep. Is the second storm gonna? Deanna, Rosa, too early to tell. But we'll keep you posted on that. Daytona's in the house. Tell my daughter to behave. Molly's daughter behave. Lisa GV, she's got eyes out on these storms. So again, this was the big one. There was actually a second storm just south of the land there, Port Orange, which was rated an EF0. Juanita Jimenez has popped in. Wani, good to have you there. Let's see. Let's see there. No, so Puerto Rico is going to dodge the first one, but I don't know they're going to dodge the second one. There we go. There we go. So there we go. We got Phil. In the Atlantic, we start with Invest 90 and go up to 99 and circle back. The Atlantic gets 90 to 99, and then other parts of the globe get different numbers. Watching from Puerto Rico, Luz, good to have you there, Miss Maldonado. I'm in Orange City. Lisa GV. So yeah, you had an EF0, a 65 to 85 mile an hour weak EF0 tornado come through your area as well that same day. Sammy Joy, good to have you. Kim Rickman, watching from Ormond Beach. Kimmy Poo, good to have you. All right, so there we go. Oh, this was cool. I got this video today. Dueling water spouts from Paula Macara. Appreciated that so much. That was kind of cool today, getting that and seeing that. So, yeah. There we go. So that's a look at dueling water spouts. I had two of them there. That was kind of neat. And by the way, so just to kind of show you the Fujita scale, someone was asking about that. You and Eric, I watched the new bill. I don't know. And Pam Ann, you like her? She's going to grow on you. She's a good gal. She's a hard worker. And you know, if there's something that she's not giving you that you need, just let her know, or let me know, and I'll let her know. No, ooh, we got Aruba in the house now. No wind. That's going to pick up here with Invest 98 going by a little bit later on. Water spouts are cool. Katie Johnson, good to have you there. I love dueling piano by Phil. Phil's a singer, I take it, huh? So there you go. EF1 is like a Cat 2 hurricane. EF2 is a Cat 3. So there you go. Just to kind of give you like a combo there, just kind of what to an analogy is what I'm trying to say. So there you go. I have 1,000 frogs in my backyard. I bet with all this rain, I am not surprised by that. Let's see, 80, 90, and 40. There you go. There we go. So there's that. A lot of people commenting. So there's Phil, Kathy, Bren, Emily West. We got Dolores Salerno, Gino's in there. Dolores, always good to have you there. Francis Loyocano, you're welcome. Freddie will keep you posted. I know you're always nervous when we talk about these storms during hurricane season, but we got your back, girl. Bren, Thalia, bad thing is I get. Oh, well, congrats, Mama Bear, by the way, everybody. Thalia's going to have a hurricane baby maybe here. Let's give her the names of the next. What do you have a name picked out, by the way, just out of curiosity? Because I'm sure your Facebook fans would love to know, Thalia. The next two storm names, by the way, are Laura and Marco. Dolores, you know, you rock, girl. Johnny Wood, yes. Oh, wait. Did I get stuck? No, I'm good. There we go. There it is. I thought my screen froze right there. There we go. So there's Laura and Marco. Laura and Marco are the next named storms there. All right, some people are just getting in here on the late side. Crazy Thunder 2 shakes the whole. Emily, not right now, though. Oh, if you're in Ocala, yes. Chris Crawford, you're welcome. The DP's checking in. Brad Hughes. The one on the front is Laura. That is correct. Yes, the one on the front is Laura. I must be in the bubble because the rain was all around me. All right. Oh, I'm getting texts here now. Anthony. Let's see here. All right. All right. There's the models. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. This is A. Francis Deltona. Yep. Victoria Harrison Magoo is in the house. Vicky, good to have you there. Oh, the comments are too funny tonight. Kingston, Cancun. There we go. Let's do this. This is the track. So a little bit of a turn now, more to the north with this one. As you can see, there's Friday, there's Saturday, and there's Sunday. So central northern Gulf. So we'll have to watch that again very carefully. And then with B, which is Invest 98, here we go. Getting better organized. This could be a TD as early as tonight, by the way. So we'll have to watch that there for everybody. And they will likely be flying into this storm tomorrow afternoon. You don't need to leave the state just yet. Miraculously, no, Kathy. I got another video I'm sending over. Okay, sounds cool. Send those videos over. Appreciate that. Any videos to be accepted. Let's see. There's Cuba. There's the Florida Straits. You can see the models. They're awfully close to Florida by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So that's what we're going to be watching. Okay, let me go ahead and wrap this up with a look at the 7-day forecast here. And just so you guys know, I am off on Thursday and Friday, making up for the week that I lost there during Isaias. So I wanted to show you and let you know that yours truly will not be here Thursday and Friday night, and hoping not to be here over the weekend either, 4-day weekend, just to make up for some lost time. Anyway, 7-day forecast, 91, 91, 92, 92, 91, 90, 92. High rain chances Thursday and Friday, a little bit lower there on Saturday, and then a little bit above average Monday and Tuesday. That could be factoring in some of that tropical moisture, if indeed it does come our way. All right, gang, let me let you guys rock and roll. I am going to make some updates here, do a few things on the side, and then I'll be back on the air tonight at 10 on the CW18 and West 2 News at 11. You guys are always a great group, great questions, and you guys stay safe, wear the mask, and we'll talk to you soon here. Later.